boost your score by 212 points and get 18 deletions. Now, of course, that's not a guarantee or anything, but this is the exact example that happened with a previous client. So I wanted to share this because I know sometimes when people are going through their dispute process, they just need different strategies or things that they can try or different code violations that they can use to their advantage to enhance the chances of getting things deleted. So this took place in December 2024, and basically it was a total of 212 points. So as you can see, Equifax went up 107, TransUnion 43, Experian 62 for a total of 212 points. And there were 18 deletions and one account was updated to positive. The importance of this is a lot of times people only focus on deletion, but you'll be surprised at what getting an account updated to positive can do. For one, it positions you to get up to 192.5 points. I say up to 192.5 points because that is what is represented by payment history alone. If you get an account that had a late payment updated to positive, that helps with the area known as payment history, which contributes to 35% of the score, which totals up to 192.5 points. So that's where that comes from. Same is true with deletions. When you get deletions, you're also helping to increase your payment history. So a good amount of points that you see up above came from either deletions or getting something updated to positive. Now, several of the deletions were inquiries as well. Inquiry plays a different part as it relates to your credit profile. But I just want to show you some of the code violations that we were able to use. So you'll see some of the things that also showed up on the report, some new items, but some of the deletions are inquiries. But that's not what I want to focus on for the sake of this video. I want to point out a couple of different code violations that you can try for yourself or research for yourself, because I encourage you to do some homework so you don't just take my word for it verbatim, but understanding the power of certain verbiage when it comes to making disputes. So this particular account right here is a first progress card. Many people have those. They understand, that is an account that's usually applied for when a person is trying to build credit. So in this case, we were able to get something deleted. Do you see the dispute reason? What reason did we use? The reason that we use is billing error, because when it comes to reporting, it's important for these entities to have perfect compliance, meaning maximum possible accuracy of reported information. So that's a compliance issue if there's a billing error. There's some other things as it relates to the billing, Fair Billing Act that allows you to use this to your advantage as well. So sometimes when you see something that has a late payment associated with it, you can find out that there may be a billing error. Something that is represented as a billing error could be wrong name. So a lot of times people want to update or change all of their, information. Well, what if you just send a dispute and you put the reason as a billing error because it was a wrong name? What about wrong address? We'll just say Addy for short. What about, misspelled name, wrong address, zip code? All different types of things can contribute to a billing error. So use all of the things that you can think of to your advantage, because the main thing it may just be is something isn't matching. So it may be a mismatch. It may be a mismatch causing a billing error as well. So any errors, anything that doesn't match up across all three consumer reporting agencies increases your chances of finding a billing error, which can increase your chances of getting things deleted, which is usually the ultimate goal for most people. Now, let's keep going. In this case, this was also a billing error that got deleted. And what you're seeing is some things may get deleted at Equifax, some may be at Experian, some just might get deleted with two different entities and not all three. But this one got deleted with Experian as well as Equifax. But there were also some other things. Here's one right here with TransUnion, same account, billing error, deleted. So all of them honored it based on those things. Now, this is a collection that I want you to make note of. A collection. So it's a collection / charge off. We disputed it. It got deleted. And that's the ultimate goal. But the reason that it got deleted was centered around a code that we use known as 15 USC 1601A informed use of credit. If you have not ever heard of this, look into it yourself. But it's basically talking about different entities. Many times the debt collector, collection agencies, etc., are getting access to people's information without their permission. So consider this almost a without permission type of dispute, because it's uninformed use. And if somebody's accessing your information uninformed, then that's without permission and a lot of different things that they're supposed to do. And if they don't do those things, then they're accessing your credit profile and doing things in what I consider to be unlawful. And not just what I consider, what the code states. That's what it's all about, what the code states. So think about that. We're using the code to your advantage. Anytime you're cleaning up your report, it's important to make sure that you're using things that are centered around the FCRA as well as the FDCPA, so the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and they're supposed to report things accurately. If they're not reporting things accurately, then there are errors and things of that nature that are on your profile. Well, if you find errors or inaccuracies, that's grounds for removal. If they are violating these acts or Fair Debt Collection Practices Act when it comes to the collection companies, then that's a violation. You don't want to do things that put you in a position like filing identity theft claims and getting police reports if that doesn't fit you, or doing what some people do is filing human sex trafficking claims and things of that nature in order to get, their credit profile, doing what's known as a sweep. You want to avoid these at all costs. I should have put that in red. Avoid these at all costs. You do not want to participate in a sweep, because a lot of times that can backfire. A lot of times that's doing things in a way that is lying or denying certain things. You can use the law to your advantage. There are many available for you to use. So instead of lying or denying, just do it the way that can help you enhance the chances by using the law to your advantage. The same thing happened here. I'll go ahead and switch back to blue. Same thing happened here. Informed use of credit, delete it. Now, in this case, and this is going to be some of your homework, because I want to give you some homework on certain things when you're watching these videos, just so you don't get in the habit of just taking somebody's word for it and implementing it without you doing a little due diligence. You have a better understanding and your confidence will go up when you do your own homework, but we leave different breadcrumbs or nuggets or things that you can look into. So this particular dispute reason that we did that got an account updated to positive. So it's important to note that, because the other accounts got deleted, this one got updated. So this was the one that got updated to positive. We use 15 USC 1681 S3. I want you to look into that. Once you find out what that is, come back to this video and comment and say, hey, that's this. Should I give it away to you right now? No, I want you to do some homework. 15 USC 1681 S3. So it's dealing with some information pertaining to your information. I'll just say that. Comment below when you find out what this one is, if you don't already know. And then once you see, or once you comment what it is, I may do some type of giveaway. I'll just say that. But look that one up. That got an account updated to positive just off of using that strategy alone. So the strategies that were used in this video, just in conclusion, just so you can, have some takeaways. Number one, we used billing error. We used the billing error that allowed things to get deleted because there were errors. There needs to be accurate reporting. Another thing that we used was informed use. That code centered around informed use. And then lastly, we use the 15 USC 1681 S3. So 15 USC 1681 S3, I believe. Let me confirm. But look into, look into these if you have not already. Test them out for yourself. Send your letter certified and do all of the things that you may already know to do. If you don't know to do them, then let me know. I can give you access to our free credit class, and it teaches different things as well. Or if you need our assistance, let us know. But this was something we were able to get done for a particular client, and we wanted to share with you just in case these are some codes that you haven't used to your advantage. You can incorporate these into your own strategy to get the job done. That's all I got for this video. Mr. Smith, 0.5 of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, signing out. Salute.